And so same is true for investing. And so Charlie Ellis wrote an article called The Loser's Game. And he said he thought that in investing, so championship tennis is a winner's game. It's won by winners. He thought amateur tennis is a loser's game. It's won by the people who avoid being losers. He thought that Charlie thinks, or thought, that investing is a loser's game. And so the best way to win at tennis is at investing is by not hitting losers. Now, I believe also that it's a loser's game, not as much as Charlie believes, and not for the same reason. Charlie believes that investing is a loser's game because the market is efficient and securities are priced right. I believe there are inefficiencies. I just think it's hard to consistently take advantage of them, and you have to be an exceptional person to take advantage of them on a consistent basis. And you know, the reason that the pro can go for winners is because he is so well schooled and practiced and steady and talented that he knows that if he does this with his foot and this with his hip and this with his elbow and this with his wrist, that the ball will go where he wants. He doesn't worry about miscues, wind, sun in his eyes, distraction. He's so well schooled. And in fact, you know, in scoring tennis matches, they keep track of something called unforced errors. And the reason they keep track of them is because there are so few. The pro doesn't make a lot of unforced errors. We make unforced errors all the time. And so we have, in order to survive, we have to avoid them. So the point is, if you're going to be an investor, you have to decide, am I good enough to go for winners? Or should I emphasize the avoidance of losers in my approach? And then the fourth input, so I say here that the difficulty of getting it right is what makes defensive investing so important. Because it's just, for us in investing, especially because there's randomness, if we do the right thing with our foot and hip and arm and elbow, we're not going to get a winner every time.